We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And still Tetris ready. Drought is forming for Huff. And Ramesh scored as Tetris now 200,000 points in the lead as Huff is going to top out at 709. So Ramesh will take game number 1. Problematic for Ramesh. Nice flat T there. Gets a flat long bar. But not getting the pieces in time. And we'll top out at 90,000. Tetris for Huff. Set up for another one, but takes a triple. And Ramesh is just like that. It's going to top out after that spire of squares. Still needs 4,000 more points. And with that next Tetris, we'll take the game. Where's this long bar? And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a 700k monster transition here for Ramesh. It's a long bar to solve the dependency, but needs another long bar. And this could be very problematic for Ramesh. And he's going to top out at 826. And that last Tetris will do it. And he will take game 4 and the set. He continue his reign and perfect streak, or will Sinev get her first win of the season in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh my god, Sinev in a lot of trouble here. Oh god, and she's going to top out at 196. So just like that, Alex T will take game 1. Sinev right now. Setting up for this last Tetris. Committing to it. And guess how last Tetris into 29. So 957 for Sinev.
It starts going, actually.
Yeah, but as it started going, it just ended. Trying to go for that 700k. And there you go. Game number 1. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. This next Tetris would give him the max out, and a Tetris there for Miles, still behind though, not 1.02 at the 29, as Sodium has a 1.1 with that next Tetris.
And we have entered level 29, which is well, you're watching it. There's no other way to really describe it.
Ooh.
Or better describe it yet.
Sodium is gonna top out with a 1.15, hanging that long bar. He was Tetris ready, but let's see if that lead is big enough that he can still take this game. If Miles getting a dirty center wall with that next long bar.
One.
Just needs one more. Is Tetris ready? Waiting for the long bar. Really holding out on it. Needs a long bar. Getting droughted. Oh, he hangs the long bar. And Sodium takes game 1.
Clinging for a little while more.
Aggression might not have paid out because Sodium in a lot of trouble.
Oh, yep. That's it. 9-8.
And Miles will take game 2 and tie up the set. Piece needs something to bring this down before transition. With double long bar, gets a single. And he's going to transition right now. 884. Needs a long bar. Gets a long bar.
Oh, the long bar.
That's going to do. Oh, once again, kind of doesn't put the long bar in the right place and tops out at 886.
We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris for Chirpy. But Chirpy's board is not the best. Holds off for long bar, but doesn't get it over. Chirpy going to top out at 611. 611, 021, the score to beat. And a couple of singles is all it takes for Gerald to take game number 1. There's a Tetris for Gerald, 1.047. And we are just about at the kill screen. Chirpy's going to need one more set of lines. There we go. We're at 29. And it's an 81,000 point lead for Gerald, who's not on 29 yet. It's just going to take a few burns into it. It's almost a 90,000 point lead, just a little over. Level 30 for Chirpy, but that T doesn't go all the way over. He kind of saw the reaction there. Oh, the T gets overshifted, and that's going to do it. Chirpy going to top out at T's, I think. Didn't see the score, but unfortunately, this board is breaking down in a massive way. Chirpy, dude. High transition means quick ending. And with a 666, Chirpy is going to flame out, and that's going to give Gerald the 3-0 lead. I think he sees it now. Good. We have readies from both players. Here we go. Game number 1. Go ahead, count them down. Game number 1 between Alex and Huff. I didn't show the situation over in 1B. We'll do that in a minute. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Tetris doing Tetris Alex T doing the countdown. We got the 321 bits from K9 watching Tetris. 11 codes left. to Alberto. Reclaiming yet another one is it's a Tetris and 5-point lead for Alex. Bang Tetris for Huff. And another Tetris. So just the push down points are the difference at the moment. As both players with a perfect efficiency start this game. And commentator's curse, Huff takes the first burns. Followed by Alex. Oh, no one knows your real name? Oh, well. I know your real name. Bang Tetris for Huff. Yeah, that is true. When you log in with Google, it uses your real name, which is kind of Wonka S. It's like you're doxing yourself sometimes, but you don't have to use Google. There's a number of different ways to log in that don't use your real name. He's been set up for Alex. Going to take a Tetris first, but now looking for that T. Has to cover the whale before the T comes. So it's going to give a slight lead to Huff. It's less than a Tetris. And Huff may just be giving that away here by covering up the whale with a square. And this is not a good piece sequence for Huff. But Huff makes the best of it and is now Tetris ready again. Bang Tetris for Alex. There's the Tetris for Huff. It is about a 4,000-point pace lead in favor of Alex. And there you see it on the board. 4,185 points and a line. Tetris for Huff. I logged in with Tinder. Good one. I can't even. Another Tetris. 41,000 for Huff. There's a Tetris for Alex. Still a close game here, but Huff with a slight lead at the moment, but only because he's got 3 lines more. A couple of lines burnt for Alex. Bang Tetris for Huff. And check out these paces. Our Tetris rates are over 80%. Another Tetris for Alex. Alex getting up pretty high. He's going to have to burn some lines. Really playing dangerously. Gets the perfect J and L pieces there. And bang Tetris. But Huff has the lead now. That's a little disturbing, Zembro. Not gonna lie. Simul Tetris with the exact same long bar for both players. 37,000 for Huff. 37,000 point lead for Huff. It's 419 to 381. Bang Tetris for Alex. Tetris for Huff. Tetris rate's still over 80%. Huff's is almost near 90. Having a killer game right now. Another Tetris for Alex. There's a Tetris for Huff. Huff gonna have to take a burn there. Bang Tetris for Alex. Alex's board needs some attention here. Ooh, sets up a nice tuck there. And he's going to get it. Oh, I thought he was going to get resolved with the L. Let's see what he tries to do with this. Just going to do a series of tucks. Opts into the J to be the final tuck and gets that tuck done. But now still has some cleanup work to do. It's into a drought, but immediately ends the drought with a Tetris. Off with a slight lead here. This is not a very large lead at all, as Alex has been keeping pace with this 88% Tetris rate from Huff. It's absolutely bonkers Tetris rate. Ooh, hold the stack for Huff. And clear it out with a L here, but doesn't get the L, so it's just going to go ahead and take some burns. And it's going to put a dent in his Tetris rate. Not the greatest of pieces for Huff. And Alex takes the lead, but not by much, 1,900 points. We're looking at dueling 600,000 transitions. Alex's looks like it's going to be slightly better. At 129 lines, he's got 617. And there's a Tetris to go to 641. Alex is off and running in 19. And there's going to be long bar 619 for Huff. It's pretty close. Bang Tetris for Alex. There's one for Huff. And another Tetris for Alex. Bang Tetris for Huff. 693. Now 719 off that Tetris for Alex. 669. Hey now for Huff. In pace, it's about neck and neck. Alex is 7 lines ahead currently. Huff will score a Tetris there. Another one would tie it up pretty much. It's a Tetris for Alex first, though. Ooh. Huff opting out of a long bar dependency and is going to have to play a couple of burns, and that's going to give Alex the lead. 799 to 723. Bang Tetris for Huff. About a 2 Tetris lead for Alex in pace. 3 Tetrises on the board. Another Tetris for Alex, extending this lead to 6 digits. Bang Tetris for Huff. Both got into that. Level 22, another Tetris for Alex. Alex is raining down Tetrises right now. 913 on level 23. Bang Tetris for Huff. Remember, it was Huff that had the insane pace. And Alex is threatening a max on 24 right now. Bang Tetris for Alex. Another Tetris. Okay, so next Tetris for Alex will be the max out. Whether it happens on 25 remains to be seen. There's a Tetris for Huff, who's down by 100,000 points. There's the max for Alex on 25. 1.011. 878 for Huff. Another Tetris for Alex. Bang Tetris for Huff. And another Tetris for Huff. Huff turning up the heat a bit. 5 and below setup, but no square coming. And has to fill it in. Tetris for Alex, but it's going to have a bit of a slowdown, but does get a nice piece to do a roof burn. Just playing safe at this point, trying to get that well back over to the right side. Huff getting up pretty high, needs a long bar. Going to take a burn and then gets a long bar. Bang Tetris. 1.08 for Alex, 1.0 for Huff. Bang Tetris for Alex. Go to the 1.1. Another Tetris for Alex. There's a Tetris for Huff. Alex running out of room here. Has to put the J at the L in a very uncomfortable spot. And his pace is just grinded to a halt. Level 28 needs to get out of this in a hurry. Huff bearing down, scores another Tetris, is within 1 Tetris of Alex's score. Alex, 4 lines remaining. Huff may not get the Tetris here. I think nope, he's not going to go for it. Huff will take the triple. Into 19 we go. There's the Tetris in the kill screen. Huff takes the lead, 119, 1.19 to 1.17, and Alex is going to top out. And Huff with the comeback. Woo! GG. We'll count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Bit of an awkward start for Huff. Didn't get that long bar to slide in. So, just don't worry about that first row. Alex with a 7-0 lead. Player set up, ready to go. There's the long bar for Huff. Bang Tetris. Next one should be coming along any moment for Alex. There it goes. Tetris for Alex. Main difference here is Huff playing off of row 1, and that might have actually cost him the 3rd Tetris there that Alex just got. Let's see when this next long bar shows up. There it is. There's a Tetris for Huff. Alex has the double well set up. 4 Tetris there. 4 Tetris for Alex. 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 4 and Huff finally fills out that row, but Alex is perfect through 5. No drought here. Alex, afraid of the drought, burns his first line of the game. Drought is still going. Both players 25, 26, 27, 28 pieces. We're at almost to 30 pieces before that long bar showed up. Both players keeping well open and scoring a Tetris. 15,000 point lead for Alex, 141 to 125 at 30 lines. There's a Tetris for Huff and a Tetris for Alex. Juice box enhancements, I know. Tetris for Alex. Alex has a bit of a long bar dependency, but you know what? A long bar fills that in perfectly, it turns out. And it's going to score a Tetris there, but I imagine we're going to see some stack maintenance before long on Alex's side, and there it is. So Huff has an opportunity to take the lead. Going to burn a line there, but sets up the L tuck, but what after that? Burn another line. And bang Tetris for Huff. Huff is getting close to taking the lead here. Next long bar ought to do it, as Alex is kind of suffering with this dig right now. And there it is, bang Tetris for Huff will take the lead, 267 to 263, and puts another Tetris on top of it. Alex, having to go aggressive, playing 2 rows up, will score the Tetris there. The way Alex holds the controller looks so uncomfortable. Bang Tetris. Which is kind of interesting because by contrast, the way Chirpy Dude holds his controller looks very comfortable. You get a center well attempt here for Alex and gets it 2 pieces in. Bang Tetris. It is a 1,800 point game right now. Huff will score a Tetris. Alex's aggression to play 2 rows and now 1 row up has kept him neck and neck with Huff. Good adjustment there, seeing the square coming, moving that Z 1 column to the right. But now we have another drought. Pairs are within 1 piece of each other. They'll both get the long bar and both score a Tetris. Alex having to burn a line there, so give a half Tetris lead to Huff right now. Ooh, that's a bit of a bad misdrop for Alex, and he can't T-spin either. He'll get a Tetris here, but now it's cleanup time. And Huff can get this lead right back. And there it is, bang Tetris. 22,000 point lead at 96 lines, 452 for Huff, 432 for Alex T. Alex again going aggressive this time. Column 2 or column 5, row 2, row 3, row 3. Bang Tetris. And Alex will continue the aggression. Huff with another Tetris. Huff with the lead, first to 500,000. But still only a 1 Tetris lead for Huff. Despite Alex's board state, he has stayed very competitive. Another great adjustment from Alex, moving the S piece 1 to the left to accommodate the Z piece. Long drought here, over 20 pieces. Where's this long bar? Nobody's getting a long bar. We're up to 30 pieces on this drought. And it's still going. 40 pieces on the drought as we're approaching transition. Finally, 44 pieces. And Huff scores a Tetris. There's a Tetris for Alex. And we're right at transition. Oh, the bad misdrop for Huff. Needs a long bar. Bang Tetris. Huff had a 23,000 lead going into transition. Both players' boards kind of gnarly at the moment. And we'll be looking to clean things up, get back into scoring position as soon as possible. Alex, bang Tetris, 1 row up. He's been playing dirty pretty much all game. There's a Tetris for Huff. And for the first time in about 100 lines, Alex is back down to row 1. Might even be more than 100 lines. Bang Tetris for Alex, looking for a tuck here. We'll get it with a T. Bang Tetris for Huff. Another Tetris for Huff. Huff take it off here. There's a Tetris for Alex. And then Alex can't score the second Tetris like Huff did. But we'll get another one there. At 160 lines, it's only a 17,000 point lead. Bang Tetris for Huff. Neck and neck. Another Tetris for Alex. And another Tetris for Alex. Huff ready for a Tetris. Gets a long bar. Bang Tetris. 744 for Huff. 697 for Alex. Alex has 5 lines to work with, so this is closer than it looks. Bang Tetris. Alex closing in. Another Tetris for Huff. 779 into 24. Bang Tetris for Alex. 760 into 24. By that margin, it's a 19,000 point lead for Huff. Another Tetris for Huff. 840 into 25. There's a Tetris for Alex. Very clean boards. Both players able to not take their foot off the gas and just keep scoring Tetrises. Nice work with the J's there for Alex. There's a Tetris for Huff. 825 going into 25 for Alex. 909 for Huff going into 26. And it's only 861 for Alex, so Huff has extended the lead a little bit. But it's still anyone's game. Both these players capable on 29. Bang Tetris for Alex. And he'll join the 900 club. Another Tetris for Alex. It is a 10,000 point game. About to say Huff getting really high, but does get the long bars and will get the max out on 27, 1.043. Alex. Tetris into 28 for Huff. There's a Tetris for Alex to get the max. Another Tetris for Huff for the 1.1. Bang Tetris for Alex. One more Tetris for Huff to get into kill screen. Alex can get 2. One line remaining for Huff. Bang Tetris for both players. 1.151. Transition for Huff. It is not a clean transition, so he's got some work to do. 1.107. Or 1.07 rather for Alex. So a 79,000 point lead for Huff. And things breaking down pretty quick for Alex, especially with that 18-piece drought coming in right at the transition. But look at this. He is still going. He is still burning this down. Alex Thatch. Not saying die yet, but the pieces might. And he can't get the long bar over, and he finally throws in the towel. 1.09 for Alex. Huff is good for game number 2. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Gerald will say thanks a bunch. Gerald might have, he's got a pretty good shot at picking up some of that prize pool too, so. I did not mention the division standings. Alex T is currently on top, currently 4-0, 12-1 game record. Huff is back at 2-2, an 8-8 game record. This would be a lot towards Huff's chances to getting into the playoffs if he could complete the sweep here. Alex, meanwhile, this is the most games he's lost in a set this season, and it's his fifth set. K9 watching Tetris with 3 months of Tier 1 gifted over to Gerald Freeman. Thank you so much. Early days of 18, it's going to be Alex with a bit of a lead here. About a Tetris and a half. And Bang Tetris for both players keeps that lead at 39,000. 137 for Alex, 98,000 for Huff. 25 lines. YBK, thanks for clicking a button. Oh, big miss drop for Huff there. can't get the double tuck, to be fair, that's exceedingly hard. He's now going to have to burn a few lines out, and this will give Alex the opportunity to increase his lead. Now, Huff has definitely been strong. Both players have had their moments, but overall it's been Huff. So we get a bit of a drought coming in. We're at 20 and counting before that long bar shows up. I guess we weren't counting past 20, were we? $253 for the juice box, 161 for Huff. Pretty high up, and we're getting another drought coming in here. Both players will survive for the long bar, though. And another Tetris to add to that for Huff. So about, well, that looks like a 4 Tetris lead for Alex right now. I don't know where that crept up from, but that's pretty huge. There's a Tetris for Huff. Huff gives up on the Z and just throws a piece down the right side to burn a line and get the parity straightened out. But Alex has run this to a 5-digit lead, 117,000 points ahead. There's finally a Tetris for Huff. But Alex replies right back. Huff is still burning a line or two here. And oh, this is bad news for Huff. And that Z couldn't have come at a worse time. Huff scrambling here. You get the feeling that his play is a lot calmer than I would play at that level. He gets out of the jam, bang Tetris for Huff, but finds himself still down 109,000 points. We have a delayed Vitz for Alex. He'll get that paid off in a moment. Bang Tetris for Huff. There's a Tetris for Alex, who resumes having a 6-digit lead. It is 449 for Alex, 315 for Huff. And keep in mind, even though Alex can't hear the commentary, there is in-game commentary for Max Out Club. It's kind of cheesy, but it actually works and it's kind of fun. So he knows what the score is. He's going to take some time to burn this down. Tetris for Huff. Trying to get back into this. Max Out Club, too good. Yeah, I had to play one game on Max Out Club and Tetris for the non-pros, and actually it was a pretty good experience. $20-piece drought ends with a long bar. Bang Tetris for both players, but Alex still finds himself in the lead by about 2 to 3 Tetrises, depending on where we're at. It's currently a 72,000 point lead, and we're approaching transition. Huff has 1 Tetris left. Alex has 2. Not quite a 600K transition for Alex, but the high 590s. Huff with the long bar will transition at 502, 597 for Alex, a difference of 94,000 points as we are here on 20. I'm sorry, on 19, not 20 yet. Almost there. Huff is there. Alex is there. Bang Tetris for both players. Alex in the lead by about 5 Tetrises. Another Tetris for Alex, just pouring it on right now. Trying to stay alive in this best of 5. Huff hoping for a mistake that will give him... Oh, that's a mistake for Huff. Huff's gonna have to spend some time fixing that. Finally gets a good piece to potentially clear this out, and does finally. But still, that hole in column 2 has got to get some attention. It is currently a huge lead for Alex, 162,000 points here at 160 plus lines. Bang Tetris for Huff. But still a long way from getting close to Alex. Bang Tetris for Huff again. Bit of a misplacement for Alex, but fortunately had a flat burn to clean that up in one row. Alex looking for the long bar, gets it, bang Tetris. Huff now wants the long bar. He'll get it, bang Tetris. The level 24. Still a 6-digit lead for Alex. Tetris is aside. Level 25 for Huff. Time running out before 29, but Huff has been pretty solid on 29 today. Bang Tetris for Huff. There's a Tetris for Alex. Another Tetris for Huff. Set up again. A lot of long bars coming there, and he'll get another Tetris. 930 for Alex. Bang. Oh, I thought that was a Tetris. This will be a Tetris. 962 for Alex. 826 for Huff. That was 3 lines apart as Huff will score a Tetris there. Alex will answer back. 135,000 point difference. We're almost at the max out. You guys are running out of time to get your contribution codes in. Still got 9 of those. Bang Tetris for Huff. And Huff will cross 900,000, but still down by over 100,000 points. Bit of a drought coming in now. There's a Tetris for Alex. Tetris for Huff. 1.1 for Alex. Bang Tetris for Alex again. Alex has 1.2 in his sights if he can get the right pieces here. Will not get the 1.2, but... Oh no. Huff in trouble. And Huff will top out at 1.009. Alex is good. 2-1. Kingsman says, get the codes. We'll let Alex play this out. That's the next long bar or any line will be a 1.3, and there's a Tetris into 32. An awkward board here. Not sure he can do much here. Top out of 1.3. May have started a reverse sweep here to keep the #1 spot. Here we go. We'll find out who wins in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Wow, calling out VIPs. Damn. To be fair, in my opinion, every viewer is a VIP. Waiting for this first long bar for the Tetris. It's not coming. At least that's what Huff's decided. Alex waiting a little longer, but also we'll have to burn some lines. I think we broke the drought counter because it's not come up. There's the long bar. Bang Tetris. And another Tetris for both players. I actually think the drought counter is just not working on Huff's side for some reason. And it might be because he's got some stats up or something. I don't know. Tetris for Alex. There's the Tetris for Huff. You want the drought counter gone. You do not like the drought counter. Bang Tetris for Huff. I mean, I can understand it. It's information if you're behind. Ooh, Huff. A spire there. Now a badly timed square. Both players kind of suffering at the moment. But Alex is slightly better. Bang Tetris, 70,000 point lead. But is also 7 lines ahead. Still translates to lead. A 44,000 lead. We'll call it 2 Tetrises. Stanislaw has done his part. We're down to 7 codes left. His dirty keyboard player has also done it as well. Pretty keyboards. Yes, that is. I can't tell because of like ellipses. Very much appreciated. We only have 7 codes left, folks. You're running out of time to get your contribution, your free contribution in. Huff is in trouble. Needs to get a epic roll left, and he does. Huffaluffagus stays alive. Bang Tetris for Huff. Still trailing though by 83,000 points, but that was clutch. $3,000 hertz tapping, yeah. Bang Tetris for Huff. There's a Tetris for Alex. It's just shy of a 4 Tetris lead for Alex. And having a pretty clean go at it here. As we're 69 lines into this one. Hey now. There's a long bar. Bang Tetris. Bit of a awkward board for Huff. We'll score a Tetris. We'll have some time to work this awkwardness. Finally get some favorable pieces to help bring this down, but still gnarly. T-spin set up for Alex. See if he can convert. He's not even gonna get a T. One of the requirements for a T-spin, of course, is the T. If you don't get it, you can't get a T-spin. That's just how it works. Oh, is Alex gonna pull off the double tuck? Yes! Get that double tuck, Alex. That looked so impossible, but he made it happen. Long bar bang Tetris for Huff, who's still trying to stay relevant in this, back by about 3 Tetrises. Alex will score a Tetris. And there's another Tetris for Huff at 100 lines. 375,000 will score another Tetris on top of that. 100 lines for Alex will be 460,000. Certainly in control of this one. A lot of tuck setups here for Alex, and he does not like it. He's going to do something different, though. Check this out. He's just going to burn him like that. That was pretty impressive. And almost has a Tetris set up here. And it's going to go for this column 7. Bang, dirty Tetris for Alex. And it's still going to hold on to that. I thought he was going to just clean it up. But no, he is pressing this. Bang, Tetris again. See what he chooses to do here. He's just going to get this back over to the right. As we're approaching transition, 2 Tetrises away. And 2 Tetrises is about the lead for Alex as Huff scores a Tetris. Has one more available for transition. Here's the Tetris for Alex. And the Tetris into transition, 582 for Alex, 540 for Huff. Here we go. Level 19, bang Tetris. Alex keeps the pace going. Aki bar for Huff, followed by a burn. There's a long bar for both players. Will score the Tetris. Another Tetris for Huff. 64,000 point lead in pace now for Alex. He'll get that long bar. So will Huff. Does Huff display even count as a hand cam? I mean, you can see it. It's very faint, but it's there. Alex getting into big trouble here. We have the focusing phase happen. He was expecting that to burn from this reaction. Didn't realize he had a hole in column 10. But doesn't phase him, or he doesn't let it phase him anyway. And just needs the long bar, and he will be just about out of this. There's the long bar. Bang Tetris. It's now a lead for Huff, though. 24,000 points here on level 22. 728 for Huff. 703 for Alex Thatch. Bang Tetris for Alex. Huff in a bit of a spot here. It's going to take some work to get out of. Needs an L or a J or a long bar. Is going to get the L. Opens up the right side. Bang Tetris for Huff, who will extend his lead while Alex is digging. Alex playing very aggressive. Bang Tetris, 4 rows up in column 1. He went for that all the way, too. He was dedicated, committed. He was ready. His body was ready. Huff's forward, get into a bit of trouble. Alex has an opportunity to catch up. Gets the long bar. Bang Tetris. Huff still digging. Not getting the right pieces, but will get the long bar. Bang Tetris. It's going to go ahead, burn some lines. It is neck and neck. Huff is clean. He's going to go for a column 8 here. What a misflip for Alex. He'll get the Tetris, but this is going to be tough to work around. And he's going to try to get this done as fast as possible. Huff still playing in column 8. Bang Tetris takes the lead and transfers the well back over to the right. Another Tetris for Huff. Huff putting on the gas. Forcing Alex to play 2 rows up here. Bang Tetris for Alex. Double well for Alex. Need to resolve that somehow. Does. Has a tuck or a spin set up here. Doesn't wait for it. And he misses a spin there. So Huff has pretty... Oh, bang! Tetris for Alex. 3 rows up. Next line's the max for Huff. There it is. But Alex needs to bring this down or he is not going to survive. Huff immediately tops out at 1.006. Alex, you need 1.007. Oh no. Gets the tuck, still alive. Needs something for the left. It's not going to be the long bar. What's the T over there? Can't get the long bar over, and he gives up just 11,000 points shy. Huff wins by less than a third of a Tetris and will take game number 3. Wow, these two. Huff will put the first blemish on Alex's record of the season with a strong 3-1 victory. Wow. But GG's. And Huff and Alex, both thank you for playing. It was awesome. When's the Noida tournament? Dude, I have not had time to even think about putting together another Noida tournament, but it might happen at some point, but it's not going to be soon. All right. So Alex turned out all the lights. Huff's turned out all the lights. I think that means that's about it. Unfortunately, we fell 7 codes short. But that's okay, because we still got a heck of a lot of contribution codes. That was 17 on the stream alone. And we still have another chance a little later. Oh, it won't be a T1 stream, or Div 1 stream rather. But what we do have later is the Saturday Showdown Prime Time happening at 8. It's 8 p.m. Central, so it's 6 p.m. Pacific, and 1 a.m. UTC. It's basically a Division 2B round robin between Noe, Armstrong, and Noah Dang. Not gonna want to miss it. It's hosted by Yeehaw McKickass, the hamster man himself. He'll be here in about an hour and 15 minutes, so check that out. That's gonna do it for me. Appreciate all of you joining today. All of the gift subs, the bits, contribution codes, the sponsor quests, the direct contributions to the prize pool. Everyone who's been working hard here, you know, they deserve this, and we appreciate you helping out with that prize pool. Let's go ahead and find some to raid. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Let me also give you guys some points here, because I'm sure you're interested in that 18% that Huff had. Oh, that's an upset. That's an upset. There you go. gonna do it for me. We go ahead and send this over to not a whole lot of people practicing. Unless anyone has a different idea, I'm going to send this over to Doodle89. So thanks again for joining. Until next time, thanks for watching. See you, bye.